Well, joining us now is In Focus Health correspondent Lenore Madu. What do you have for us
Hello
today,
to the both of you.
Hi.
Hello.
Well, today we're talking to one of our colleagues, and he's joining us from Zanzibar. He's Abdoushakur Aboud, who is reporting on health stories there. Shakur, welcome to the program.
Thank you, Lenore. How are you doing?
Good. Listen, tell us about what you are doing there with regards to your reporting. You are covering some stories on PEPFAR and the President's malaria initiatives implementation. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I'm right now on the island of Pemba, one of the two islands which make up the islands of Zanzibar. I'm covering the effects of malaria. Zanzibar is one of the African countries, first African countries, which has reached a point where it has been able to control malaria infection. During the last 3-4 years, the number has drastically dropped, and it's reached to a point of 80% non-infectious of malaria is now recorded here in Zanzibar, which is very much higher compared to other African countries which have bigger economy than Zanzibar.
Now, what do some of the health authorities say that has been the success story with regards to controlling malaria?
The thing is that there has been a strategy that Zanzibar has obtained a lot of foreign aid. A lot of multinational companies, multinational aid has come into the country, and during the last 5 years, it has received money from the United States, as you have mentioned, Presidential Malaria Initiative, PEPFAR, and the Global Fund. That is one. And number two, the strategy of fighting it by giving bed nets, which have been medicated to fight malaria. So you have a huge amount of people now, they have bed nets. And the second thing is the distribution of the drugs, which is a mixture of ACT drugs to fight malaria. And that has helped a lot, especially among children between the ages of 1 to 5. They have seen a drop of deaths dramatically in these islands.
And what do they say will be one of the techniques to maintain this success? Because one of the challenges has always been in sustainability.
Actually, I just spoke with the head of the malaria initiative here in Pemba, Dr. Ali Omar. He's saying right now they're preparing a strategy because one has to be very careful. Zanzibar is just near, about 20 miles off the coast of the mainland Tanzania. And over there, the rate of infection is much higher than Zanzibar. So the people from these two islands move a lot. So they are trying to figure out a strategy how not to bring back infection of malaria on the island. Number two is the continuing of international aid. And number three is educating the people and giving out more nets. They're planning to give, by the end of 2008, at least 70,000 more nets. Up to now, they have distributed 230,000 nets, which are very important.
Okay, thank you so much, Shakur, for joining us. And that's all the time we have. And be safe. Okay,
that's good
that
news.
Yeah,
that's good news, and we want it to spread across the continent of Africa.
Absolutely.
We hate malaria.
We do.
Well, that's really good news coming from Zanzibar.
Yes.
And very good news coming from you, Lenore Madu, as always. We appreciate you coming in every Tuesday and Thursday, as you do, with very valuable health information. Please be sure to watch for her every Tuesday and Thursday right here on In Focus.
And for more information on all the stories, log on to voanews.com/TV to Africa.